So this egg cutting is clutch 12. It's Pastel Blade Clown Het Ultramel to a double Het Ultramel Clown. She was first time mom. She gave me eight good eggs, 1 slug, and unfortunately 1 egg did not make it throughout the incubation period. But all the eggs still look good. They're not deflated at all. There's plenty of moisture. Everything's great. And we actually have 1 Ultramel Clown already pipping. So thanks everybody for joining me here. Thank you. Yeah, very excited about this clutch. I actually have this female was double Het Ultramel Clown, and she's one of 4 that I did the same pairing to. So I have a second. I did the egg pulling video just earlier this week, and the second clutch of these double hets are in the incubator right now. Still waiting on 2 more. So we're gonna get going on this and see what we get. Yeah, that'd be great. Get 2 more. Look at that. Right off the bat. First one pipping. So we cut the eggs because we don't want the egg, the snake. Sometimes they're born without an egg tooth. Sometimes they can't get through. So we want them to be able to come out of the egg without any problems. Look at that. So there is blade in this combo. I did hatch out an Ultramel, a blade Ultramel Clown last year. This one doesn't have too many aliens on the side here, but we're at to wait until they come out 100% to really get a good look at them. Yeah, the one I got last year was a male, and it will be breeding to the 4 females this year, along with probably a couple others, because it's already, I want to say it's probably about 600-700 grams already, so it's definitely doing good. Oh, this one's looking good too. I was going to double check, but I want to say hitting an Ultramel Clown is 1 in 8 chance. Wow, look at that one. 2 for 2. Look at that. It is beautiful. And there could be a Pastel Blade Ultramel Clown in here as well, which that one can very well be. Yeah, all these are ball pythons. Thanks, Basement Pythons. Yeah, that's exciting. 2 for 2 so far for a 1 in 8 chance. I'll take it. Wow, is that exciting? And we're at day 55 here. So those are just joining. The pairing was a Pastel Blade Clown Het Ultramel to a double Het Ultramel Clown. Egg weight was 826, and the snake weighed 1825 after it laid the clutch. So she's a big girl. And she was a first-time mom. She gave me 1 slug, and 1 egg actually didn't make it through incubation. It died a couple weeks ago. But for a first-time mom, after laying, she still weighed 1,800 grams. That's pretty good. This one looks like, man, it's super dark. I mean, it looks like a blade actually. So the blade, any snakes that are not double visual, if they're just normal looking, they'll be 100% het clown and 66% het ultramel. Yeah, we had one pip. This was actually the first one to pip. We're at day 55 here, but they're still very, they're not deflated at all. They're very healthy eggs here. And this one's a clown. So clown will be 66% het ultramel. So far so good. I mean, that's really good. We got they are all alive, yes. This does not harm them in any way. After day 55 of incubating, they are fully developed and ready to come out of the eggs. This one actually already pipped out of the egg, but you want to, as a breeder, you want to cut them. Well, some breeders don't, but I cut them because sometimes they can't come out of the egg. I've had snakes die in the egg, fully developed, because they couldn't come out of the egg because they don't have an egg tooth. They're all moving. Here, I'll show you. They're just hanging out. I think that one's a pastel. You can kind of see the head a little bit. But that's going to be a pastel. I think that's going to be a pastel. It might be a pastel blade, actually, ultramel clown. So this one's looking like another normal. Yep, another normal. It'll be 100% het clown and 66% het ultramel. These are all ball pythons. Oddly satisfying. Yes, it's actually really it's something else to be cutting these eggs and seeing these this new life here. This is day 55. We did have one pip already. I usually cut on day 55 anyway. Another normal, it's going to be het clown and 66% het ultramel. And to see if they're, this one looks more pastel. But once they come out of the egg, I'll be able to identify a little bit better. And after this egg cutting, I do have a clutch to go through as well. They're all ready to get separated and weighed and see what gender they are and everything. Actually, how do you know if it's a boy or girl? I pop them after they shed, after they come out of the egg, and they shed. Then I'll pop them, and I'll be able to tell if they're boy or girl. Which I'm going to do that after I do this egg cutting. Actually, I have a clutch in the incubator ready to go. last but not least. And I did have one egg die during the incubation period. And this female gave me 8 good eggs and 1 slug as a first-time mom. Nice. This one looks like a pastel. Pastel Clown, 66% head Ultramel. So with the clowns, there is actually a genetic test I could do, which I'll probably do that on the clowns to see if they actually are Ultramel or not. And once they grow up a little bit, and I'll give a shed test in there, and they can identify them. Thank you for all the likes. Thanks for checking us out, everybody. So that's what we're hoping for, Ultramel clowns. I believe that one is a Pastel Blade Ultramel clown. That one will have to come out a little bit more. Possibly Blade Ultramel clown. Does it matter what side you cut? No, it doesn't. Actually, you always cut the top part, the top of the egg, because that's where the, well, that's just what you cut, because you can see the way they're all orientated towards the top. And I just cut the way I cut because I'm right-handed. So that's the, Pastel Clown. Pastel Clown head Ultramel. We have possible Blade Clown head, or everything's gonna be 66% head Ultramel. Possible Blade Clown. And then we have 3 other ones that we'll have to wait till they come out to identify them 100%. When they're a slug, they actually they look super small. They're like maybe a third of the size of the regular egg, and they're yellow. They don't have any veins in them when you candle them. They're pretty easy to identify if an egg is bad or not. Thank you very much. This is a highly anticipated clutch here. I want to say this one's a Pastel Blade Ultramel clown. They'll come out of the egg in about a week. And then they'll stay. I have another tub with just wet paper towels in there, and they'll stay in there for a week longer so they shed. Once they shed, then I'll separate them, put them in their own tubs, and start the feeding process. I do sell them, actually. I have a link on my profile page to my Morph Market page on there. That's where I sell them. I actually should be putting some more on there pretty soon. Actually, I'm going to be probably selling the one that sired this clutch. It's a 2020, I believe, Pastel Blade Clown head Ultramel, because I have a visual Ultramel clown that I'm going to be using that in its place. Yeah, they'll stay in here for a week, and then I'll transfer them over. I'll take all this stuff out, clean it out, all this vermiculite and all the clothespins. So it's just wet paper towel in there, and then once they shed, then I'll separate them. Are the bites pretty painful at this age or no? Because they're babies. Yeah, the babies actually they do bite more than probably the adults, but they don't. I mean, they mostly surprise you because they are so fast. But they don't hurt much. I mean, you might bleed a little bit, but it's minimal. The top left, this one here. No, it's alive. These are all ball pythons. And they range in price for, I mean, the market actually fluctuates quite a bit. So before, once I feed them and they get like, I don't know, 6 meals or so and they shed, then I check the market on them. But right now the Ultramel clowns, they're going for a male, they're going for right around $3,500 to $4,000. If you add a couple more genes like the Pastel or Pastel Blade or what have you, they'll go for more. And the females go for even more. Thank you for all the likes, I appreciate it. I have a female that's about a year old. Well, she should be getting close to breeding size in another year and a half or so. I cut them because sometimes they don't have egg tooth. I've actually had ball pythons that are fully developed die in the egg because they didn't have an egg tooth and they couldn't get out. So that's why I cut them. So this way it gives them the best possible chance to come out of the egg. I get them for $80 in California. That's great. Good job. You should keep on buying them in California then. These are all ball pythons. It's just the different genes that make them worth more. So this is the egg cutting. I have another clutch that I'm going to separate here. Yeah, I love the ball pythons. No one is going to pay that much money. Okay, well, time will tell. But thanks for everybody checking us out. I'm going to get that other clutch here. I'm going to let these guys be. Very happy with this clutch though. Turned out great. Got 2 visual Ultramel clowns. I got 2 visual clowns that are 66% het Ultramel, and 3 other ones that I'll identify more when they come out.